No way that I cannot do a part 2 of this video. These energies are flooding so quickly. I can't just leave you with a quote like that. I can't just read a quote like that and then not explain what it means, except I shut the book and now I don't know what page the quote was on. Oh, I found it. Sweet. Welcome to Desert Rose Tarot. Super crazy full moon in Virgo part 2. Because there's more energies that want to come through these cards, so I can't just leave you with one video when I got all this other shit to say to you. So I'm going to start with a quote. We're going to talk about the quote. I'm going to give a brief recap of all these crazy energies that are coming through, and then we're going to pull a few more moon cards because, oh, yeah, dog. The moon wants to talk to us a little bit, so we're going to let it. Okay, listen. While contemplating the objects of the senses, a person develops attachments for them, and from such attachment, lust develops, and from lust, anger arises. Keep your lust in check, okay? Keep your lust in check and keep your anger in check. What I mean when I say that, this is a quote from the Bhagavad Gita, by the way. What I mean when I say that is surrender. Surrender, surrender. Loosen your grip, whatever you are holding on to so tightly. Practice exercises that can help you letting it go. I'm not telling you to just drop it. Actually, I am telling you to just drop it. But if you don't feel like you can do that, maybe you can just gently loosen your grip on it a little bit and then it'll just drop all on its own, okay? Because what this quote is talking about is, listen, there's nothing wrong with desiring something. That is a beautiful, wonderful thing to have desires that you fulfill in life. That's what this is about. But when you desire something so strongly that you're gripping onto it and you're attached to it, it's just going to cause you more suffering. So you release to receive. You desire and then you let it go and you trust that what is meant for you is going to come to you. I'm also channeling some other energies here, and then we're going to talk about these cards a little bit. I just lost track of my thoughts. Oh, these energies are no joke. Oh, yes, I remembered it. I want you to pay attention to what you're feeling in your physical body, because your body will never lie to you, but your mind will. If you are getting too stuck in your thoughts and ruminative thinking, I really want you to tap into what you're feeling in your body. How do you feel in certain situations? How do you feel with certain people? Do you feel safe? Do you feel at ease? Do you feel tense? Do you feel like you're gonna barf everywhere? Okay, that is a sign. Your body always tells you what's up. Your intuition actually talks to you through your physical vessel. So if you're around an energy that's not good for you, a person, a situation, a job, a food, a thought pattern, a show on TV, oh my God, there's so much toxic stuff on TV, and I know I love to watch it too. You on Netflix, it's so good. I know it's toxic AF, but we all have our vices. I mean, you need to do you. But listen, your body is going to feel a certain way in certain situations. So if your body is feeling off, if you are feeling ill, if you are feeling things in your body that don't feel good, that is a sign that there is something in your life that you need to cut out because it's toxic for you. It might not be toxic for everybody, okay? Some people can't eat certain foods, other people can. So everyone is unique. But if there's something that is causing you to have a physical reaction, that is a sign for you. So the card I pulled is that a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Things are coming full circle, okay? One door is going to slam shut in your life so that another door can open. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out twice here, okay? That's huge. Things are turning in your favor, okay? The wheel is always turning. It never stops turning, ever. Sometimes you're at the bottom, sometimes you're at the top. That's the game of life. But these energies with this Knight of Swords are coming in really fast. You're facing your shadows, you're facing your darkness, you're facing your fears, and you will be profoundly rewarded for that. With this Star card is wishes come true, dreams coming true. It's happening for you. And it's happening starting in this fucking moment of time with this huge super full moon. It's starting now. And that resolution is going to come within the next 30 days. So in this actual lunar cycle. So, you know, the next 6 weeks, hold on to your hats. Things are massively shifting. You be aware of your thoughts, okay? You've been battling, you've been struggling through things, and resolution is coming. Clarity is coming through for you. But be gentle as you go through this process. This Queen of Cups is all about nurturing, nourishing, and honoring yourself. Take time out. Do what you need to do to stay grounded. Go to yoga, exercise, get outside, hydrate, drink your fancy watermelon water. I keep showing you this watermelon water. I need to take another sip of it. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute. But I have so much to say to you, and I only have 10 minutes to say it. Okay, you got to loosen your grip. Trust in the divine timing of everything. And know that things are going to start working in your favor, okay? Because we have all been through hell the past few years. We've all been through the ringer. There's no one out there. There's nobody who happens upon this video that's like, no, the past 3 years of my life have been just a prance through a daffodil field. What the fuck? Where have you been? If that's the case, I don't know where you've been, but you have not been in this reality. Okay. I have a bunch of moon cards that want to come talk to us, and we're going to talk to them because it's a full moon. It would be wrong not to. So surrender to the divine, full moon. The moon card coming out twice during my full moon reading. That's just the universe being like, yeah, this moon is big and it's intense and it's going to illuminate your shadows, and that's really uncomfortable, okay? And you've got this. And I'm proud of you. You are worthy. You can handle this. You can absolutely handle whatever you're going through. You're going to get resolution very soon, okay? But you've got to surrender. You have got to loosen your grip, and you've got to surrender and kind of let the universal forces take over, okay? Because you're trying to control everything and you're trying to control the outcome. If you're like grasping on to something, you're like holding on to strings, you're like, but I want to make this work. I want to make this work. I want to make this work. If you like too badly want to make something work, you got to let it go. You got to let it go, because if it's meant to be, it will be. But if you keep trying to hold on to it, it's just going to cause you more pain. Your commitment is being tested. Your commitment to yourself, your commitment to what you want out of life, your commitment to your dreams. What are those things that you dream about? But then you negate those dreams because you don't think they're possible. You don't think that you're worthy of them. You don't think you're good enough for them. You are fucking good enough for them. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't do it. Adjustments are required. Yeah, you know what adjustments you need to make. You know what you need to do. Look, I want to go buy a box of Krispy Kreme and stay up till 4 a.m. scrolling through TikTok. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to bring my dreams into my life. So you know what adjustments you need to make. Do you need to think differently? Do you need to act differently? Do you need to clean up your diet? What do you need to do? You know what you need to do, but make some tweaks and make some adjustments now, because doing that is going to allow these energies to flow more freely to you. It's like we're our own worst enemies sometimes. You know what I mean? Like this star card, this star card's like, knock, knock. Hi, is anybody home? Can you freaking let me in? Because I'm trying to make all your dreams come true, but you're not letting me because you're holding on to this toxic thing from the past that's not serving your highest good in any way. So like, I'm just here waiting for you to let me into your life. Well, make those little tweaks so that this little bright, brilliant star can come in. You know how you do that? Let go of whatever is negative in your life that is no longer serving you. Release negativity. Release negative thoughts, release negative people, negative places, negative situations. I understand that that's easier said than done. If your job's negative, you might not be able to just get up and quit your job tomorrow. Side note, maybe you can. I've done it before. It's terrifying, but very freeing. And when you trust the universe so much, when you do something like that, it catches you and it gives you something else. You just have to trust and believe that it's possible. So you know what negativity you need to release. Start taking baby steps to do it. Or better yet, take a huge giant leap and just fucking do it. Yes. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. This is the full moon on crack. Technically, this is not an eclipse, although the next full moon I think will be. April brings in a bunch of eclipses. Ooh, I can't wait to dig into that. But this feels like eclipse energy, okay? It's that intense, especially with this Saturn transit leaving Aquarius and going into Pisces. Things are really gonna start coming together. So this is really like whatever door wants to get slammed shut in your life, let it. Latch it. Don't leave the door ajar. Latch it and close it so that another door can finally be opened for you that's going to be so much better. Void of course moon, nothing will come of this situation. What's not serving you? Let it go. Let it go, let it go. Wow, that's it. That was intense. I love you. I love you.